ended up I ended up turning it off and then clearing the cache and hopping back on the stream because I wanted to keep my stats from the first stream, but it only took me 1 minute. Hello, is anyone back on? Hello? Okay, Mr. Peaceful's back on. Thank you. We are back in the stream, everyone. Back in the stream. I'm sorry to have turned it off and come back on. It was just, I was afraid of losing my stats. Stream to YouTube is using a stream key. Okay. Yeah, true. I think I need to try and use a stream key eventually. There's a way to transfer streams between devices. Ooh. See, the more that I do this, the better it'll get. You just stopped the stream so you could... No, it's not true. It's not true. That's not the reason. I was just scared. I looked it up on ChatGPT. Now you get double likes. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you're in here and you want to give me another like, that would be sweet. I don't know if I'll get as many viewers on this one because I obviously like promoted the other ones. Maybe I'll share the link. Hold on. Let me get my phone. I'm getting a little bit cold in my house. I feel like I need to get back to doing jumping jacks or something. Let's see what happens when I press this link. Five hours and 12 minutes we were on, guys. How exciting. I do wear jumpers in my flat for sure. Yeah, for people who wanted the chat to slow down, there we go. What's wrong, my friend? Why did I lose an arm? I was just born this way. Back on the stream. Hold on. You guys want to say hi again? 5 hours is still an impressive stream. It's telling me I need to clean the camera lens. I thought I did already. Clean. How's it cutting? It's cutting fine. Okay. Let me just update people and tell them I had to restart the stream, but we're back. I did tell Autumn you said hi. I did. Hi, yay, people are coming back. Thank you. Sorry, hold on. I love you all. Please don't leave me. Stay with me now. I'm just letting people know what's going on. What's going on? Chat came back. Let's go. Yes, I love y'all. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you for coming back. I'm gonna put this in my notification board. Paste, send. View my live stream. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. View my live stream here. Let me see what happens when people click the link. There's 111 people. No, 151 people watching now. All right, I can see myself on the stream. That's perfect. Okay, now let me post it to Facebook. Let me post it to Facebook. Paste. Watch my stream here. XX. Yeah, share to my story. Go for it. Whoa, streaming now. I was born this way. What's up, Sleepy Time Videos? I didn't know you was going to be entertained by you the whole day. Big deal, to be honest. Thank you. Well, it's a big deal that you're here with me, and I thank you for coming. I thank you. Limb Difference Awareness Month. Mr. Peaceful for the donation of $2. Everyone give him a like. Thank you so much, Mr. Peaceful. Mr. Peaceful has been on my live for a few days now. And thank you, and I love you, and you always are donating, and that's really super nice of you. I was born this way, guys. I didn't really lose it. I was just born without it. Bah, 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 ja, ja. If you guys don't mind liking my live and sharing it, that would be sick. Boom, boom, huh. And I love you forever. Even though I already do. But it's a chance for you all to like my live stream again. And that would be really helpful. So thanks everyone. I'm so glad you all have been entertained by me for this long today. It really is a feat, isn't it? It is my throat, my voice tomorrow might be lost, you know? And that's okay. But thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. My iPad is now plugged in, so I think we're okay. But yeah, I was streaming for 5 hours and 12 minutes. So isn't it? In it. Isn't it or in it? But yeah. Anyway, if anyone's trying to fight me, you're gonna have to be able to dodge the helicopter arm. If you're able to. That's a real question. I feel like a fly when I do this. When they're like, hello. Thanks for liking and subscribing. You have a great day too. Like to Mr. Peaceful. Yes. You're the best. Don't let anyone say otherwise. You're going to be popular. I subbed and liked. Oh my gosh, thank you. Your birthday is September 12th, 2016. Oh my gosh. Wow. 2016. Wow. I'm 10, 11 years older than you. That's crazy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Where's everyone watching from today? I am in London, England, but I was born in America. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. What are you missing? Me. That too. Thank you. We got New York. Coffee together sometime? Yeah, hit me up. Florida, Sweden. You're on the pooper at work. Nice. Respect. Y'all are watching your stream from from everywhere. We've got Kentucky, South Carolina, Berkeley, California, England, California, Hamburg, Dallas, Dublin, Cardiff, Australia, Kentucky. Guys, we got people all over the world today. How exciting! You're from Narnia. Yes, we're in multiple realms. This stream is streaming from multiple realms, supporting you because your resilience deserves recognition. Limb Difference Awareness Month. Thank you so much. Yeah, who's the oldest in the chat right now? I was born in 1995. I don't think I'm the oldest in the chat. I could be wrong. Thank you so much from Sweden. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Raj Kumar. Everyone give Raj a like. Thank you so much for that. Ashley, my lord, I'll be back. Take care. Wow, thank you. You better be back. That's all I gotta say. You're 79 weeks old. Amazing. I appreciate that. We got Memphis. Someone turned 43 yesterday. Happy birthday. I'm trying to keep up with the comments. What's the yellow thing? The yellow thing is someone sent a super chat, which is really nice of them, and I appreciate that. From Algeria. Nice, guys. We got so many people in here. Mohammed, shout out to you, my friend. Does that not hurt? Well, no, it doesn't. In fact, it feels really good, and I'm sorry. I know it looks really weird. So I know, but I have my little fingers here, right? And I've got all 5 of them, and they're very cute, very lovely. But I can't feel them. That's the thing. I can't really feel them. So sometimes what I like to do is I like to put a chip clip on them, or I will take my hair clip and I'll do this. And I know it looks weird, all right? But it feels somehow really nice. Like when you don't have any feeling somewhere, I think just the like pressure of it. So I have to go. I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, it's night for me in Australia. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for being here. Thanks for taking the time in your day to visit me in my stream, and maybe I will hopefully see you again. I have a teeny little hand. It's very small. It's very cute. But again, like I can't feel anything. So when I was a kid, my like nervous tick was holding my little fingers like this. So you would always see me like this all the time, just holding on to my little fingers. So yeah, and yeah, when I was a kid, I accidentally cut my fingers with the scissors while making like a Christmas thing with a milk carton in like 1st grade. So yeah, it was a bit crazy. What time is it? Czech Republic, it's 3:26. Here in England, it is 2:27. 2:26 for you. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm in the UK as well. Can we get a handshake on my left hand? Yeah. So handshake here. Reppin' Lucky Fin. I'm always reppin' Lucky Fin. I try and wear Lucky Fin all the time. OMG, you were born with the TikTok trend of ordering small hands from Amazon. Yeah, true. That's so true. Hi, Anna. Shout out to you. Guys, I would love an air fryer. I need an air fryer. My air fryer died. Morning. I don't think maybe. Wait, what? What's something that's hard to do with one hand but has gotten easier over time? I think something that is hard to do with one hand but has gotten easier over time is probably maybe like dealing with. Oh, I don't know. I would say like maybe doing buttons. When I was a kid, doing buttons was like the bane of my existence. Buttons or what else? Like zippers and stuff. So yeah, I think obviously like with practice, that's definitely gotten easier over time. Is cooking easy? Yeah, generally cooking is quite easy for me. I don't really have an issue with cooking. I have a hard time, which you guys may have seen earlier, like grinding a pepper or salt grinder. Peeling potatoes. Oh my gosh, that is the bane of my existence as well. Peeling potatoes. So does it annoy you that a good portion of the chatters are just gonna ask about your arm? No, it doesn't annoy me. That's why I'm on here. I'm on here because it's Limb Difference Awareness Month in April. And so I'm just here to bring awareness and let people know that limb difference is normal and I'm just a normal human person, you know. How do you slap people just like this? My son taught himself how to game. He's a great gamer. He uses his little arm for PlayStation controller. That's so cool. Me too. I don't game now because I don't have a console anymore. But I'm pretty good at doing that as well. So it's really cool. Guys, I know you want to know how I tie my shoes. So I'm going to go get some shoes. I'm going to change out of my yoga trousers. And just put normal trousers on because I'm freezing. So, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Make sure my arms don't leave. All right. Keep them where they're at. I'm still here, don't worry, I'm just coming back now. Okay, so I feel better now, sorry. So we're gonna put on a shoe for you all, because a lot of people were interested in how I tie my shoes and my laces. You just saw the microwave in the background. What about it? What about it? It's a microwave. What's wrong with that hand right here? Guys, there's nothing wrong with my hand. So, we're gonna, this is what I do. I try and like keep my shoe tied because it's annoying to like keep tying it. Your second favorite color is pink. Nice. What did you say? Theo Vaughn. Yeah, what about Theo Vaughn? Let's go. My mama lost her leg in a car accident. She used to ask all the shoe stores, could she get a discount? I know, but you know what? They should sell just one shoe in the store because if you don't need two, you know, then why would you buy two? That's the thing. Are you in Orlando, Florida? So that's where I'm from, everyone. I don't have a husband, no. Hi, if you're new in my channel, my name is Ashley. Ashley Young, otherwise known as Orlando Cyborg Ashley. I'm going to show you how I put my shoe on and how I tie my lace. So the shoe's on. I have to always get in like a weird position. Can you guys see okay? Can you see? You're just watching a live and there were people bullying a girl because she had a disability. Send me the link and I will see what I can do. So this is how I do it. Sorry. I usually take the lace in my little hand. And I take this one in this hand, of course. And then I just put it through like that. Can you see? Can you see? And then I do this and I make my little loop and I use my elbow and I put this around like that. Use my fingers and help like this. And now it's completely and fully tied. And then I always just keep it double knotted because, yeah, why not? Do you guys want me to do something with a white lace so you can see it better? Because I have shoes that have a white lace. Maybe I should do that. Should I do that? Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, all right. This one has a bit more contrast, so it might be a bit easier to see. So we're gonna do this one as well. This is my shoe. This is how I put it on. If you know me, you know that I love Vans, especially high tops. I used to collect them in America, and I don't have as many here. I just have two. But I laced these up in a silly, fun sort of way when I got these shoes because I just wanted them to be a little bit different. Obviously, I like being different. So, with that being said, now you can see the contrast a little bit better. And yeah, purple is my favorite color, everyone. So I just loop this around here. I'll take this and put it under like so, and then tie it down. I create a little bunny ear on this side. Take the opposite one with this hand, put it around, and pull it through. And that is how I tie my shoe. I feel like I have to contort myself in a way to do it. So sometimes when my jeans are too tight, or I just have a hard time bending over, if someone asks if they can do my lace for me, I will say yes. Because maybe I'm just a little bit lazy, but I think that's okay. I think I'm allowed to be lazy. Does anyone have any other requests? Is there something that you're interested in seeing me do that isn't inappropriate. We the purple people. Yeah, I love purple. You're new, but how am I? I'm good, thank you. Oh, belts? Yeah, I can show you how I can do a belt if you want. You could tie your lace in 2 seconds. Well, me too, but I obviously did it very nice and slow, so that way people can see it. Wow, what a concept! But yeah, I can do my. Good morning, Erin. I can do my laces very quickly, so do not worry about that. My dominant hand is this one. But yeah, how to do the necklace? We did this the other day. Can I do a 360 in an appropriate manner? There you go. The necklace is a good one too. We tried this yesterday, didn't we? You were all here. And not yesterday, maybe the day before. But I'll do it again. Because the necklace is like, it is a bit of a, these are my tiny fingers. It's a bit of a crazy one. So the necklace, I have to keep my clasp here. Sorry. It's going to, hold on. So I have to use my mouth when doing my necklace. It's obviously a bit of a struggle. Okay. And last time we did this, I had to go look in the mirror, and I might have to do that again this time. But I'm going to try and see if I can do it without the mirror. But please bear with me. I might look a bit crazy. I'm going to look a bit crazy. I do have to use my mouth. There's no other way to do it. There we go. I got it. Nice. So, sorry, apologies for the awkward silence there. But but yeah, I couldn't use my other hand to do it. But that's how I do my necklace. It's a bit difficult to do. But as always, I'm getting it done. I'm getting it done. I'm going to share, thank you. I'm going to share my live to my Threads account as well. And hope that people join if they would like to. So I think I will do a belt next. I think that is actually a good idea. I would like to do a belt, and maybe I'll show you guys how to zip a jacket. Why don't I take you to my room in a non-weird way, and I'll just show you guys my closet and what I can do there. I do low-key hang picture frames. Well, I'm not gonna hang a photo up currently for my live stream. Apologies, but oh my gosh, it's so awkward. I'm walking around with one shoe on right now. So let me set you up here, I guess, and then I'll just plug you in later. So here's my lovely, stunning, amazing bedroom. I've got one shoe on, so let me take that off so it's not so weird. I do have a prosthetic arm. Yeah, if you were on my live stream before, you would have seen it. So the first thing I think we're going to do is a belt. So let me get my belt here. So this is a belt, okay? And how I put it on, I don't know. It feels normal to me, so I don't know why it would be not normal, but I just put it on in general. And then do it like this. I'm gonna excuse me. Excuse me. I'm gonna blow my nose here in a second. But yeah, it feels very simple to me, but that is how I put on a belt. Let me blow my nose right quick. And then I have an idea. I'm gonna do a zip, but I'm also gonna do a button-up shirt. So let me find in my closet. I've got this button-up shirt here that I'm gonna put on. Buttons were actually really, really difficult for me to do back in the day. I just remember like always avoiding anything that had buttons because I was like, F this, you know? What did you miss? What did you miss? Sorry. You'll take the belt off with your teeth? What are you talking about? My gosh. Anyway, but yeah, I used to. Can I shuffle cards? I don't think. No, I've never been able to shuffle cards in my life. So, this is how I button my shirts. Okay. I love wearing these kinds of shirts. I usually just leave them like unbuttoned, but we always start from the bottom and make sure that they go on. So as you can see, maybe, there we go. It's just that I feel like buttoning is something that you have to learn over time. Someone asked a while back, like, what is something that was hard at first but got easier over time? I think buttons is definitely it. Because I just remember struggling so badly for such a long time. You're back! Thank you! So yeah, you have an important question. All right, Brittany, what is it? Why is my hand so red? Because I'm cold. Do you buy your clothing from Uniqlo? I have before, but not always. I usually try and thrift my stuff. Like this was thrifted. But yeah, this is how I do buttons. One hand. I just push it through. And that's it. Hi. Hello, everyone. Yeah, okay. So that is my button-up experience. Can we wake in the morning together? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I love thrifting. It's fun. And then let me show you how I do a zip. Let me bring you a zip jacket. So this is like the final boss of my zipper. This jacket is the bane of my existence. It never zips how I want it to zip, and it's always very annoying. Shout out from Auckland, New Zealand. What's up? My grandma lost her leg. About how long until the pain goes away? I don't have the answer for that. I was born this way. And I'm really sorry. I don't have the answer. So with this one, I try and bring the zip to here. And then I put it in like this. Make sure it's all the way pushed down. And then if I can, I'll do that here and then just zip it. And I feel like I know it looks really it looks easy. I mean, it is technically easy for me, but it wasn't always like that. Like I always struggled with this sort of stuff. Hey, welcome back. So yeah, how is that? What else do you guys want to see me do? I can show you how I put on a bracelet. I am not very good at putting on bracelets. I usually only wear rings. This is a bracelet that my mom got me. And What in the world was that? Do I have a crazy backstory? No, I was just born this way, y'all. You're from Indiana also. Nice. Nice. So yeah, it's actually really hard for me to do this. You love me so much. Give me a shout out. Shout out to you, cutie. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually. Maybe if I tighten it a little bit before putting it on. Oh, threading a sewing needle. That's a good one. I can show you how I do that. So I tightened it a little bit. Now I've got some stuff to work with here. Let's put it on. It's really difficult to put on. Yeah, I'm from Orlando, guys. That's why my name is Orlando Cyborg Ashley. Yes, what is your question? Have you ever thought about streaming games? I have. I used to stream Star Stable online ages ago. And then now I don't know. Okay, so this necklace, I don't know where it's from, but my grandma got it for me. Okay, so the bracelet is on, I guess. And it's kind of like this. I guess I'll just use my mouth, you know. And then try and pull it. If you have a question, you can just say your question. You don't have to say you have a question. You just ask it. And there we go. It's like somewhat on. It's 8-hour live stream. I know. So I did 5 hours and 12 minutes on the other one, and then I paused it to save it, and now I'm back on this one. What struggles have you faced as a mother with a limb difference? That's a great question. I would say the struggles that I faced as a mother with a limb difference is yeah, I guess just like people's perception on what I can do. I have definitely struggled with other moms like looking at me, judging me for the way that I would like do things, but that I have to do it that way because I have one arm, you know. And I think too, like I was really terrified to hold a baby, but that all went away when I had mine because I was like, I know what to do. I know how to do it. I trust myself and my body. And yeah, I kind of just figured it out, really. How do you tie your shoes? I did just do that one, but I'd be happy to do it again. If you'd like. This is my shoe. I'm going to pop it right on. Guys, I got this new chair. Do you like it? It's a good one. So how I tie my shoes, I do up the laces. I tie it like this, make a bunny ear, wrap it around, and pull. Bam, tied. And then I keep my shoes tied forever. Never to be untied again. Guys, if you're in my live and you're enjoying my stream, please give it a like. It would be really helpful. And I would love you forever if you did. So thank you so much. What happened? Nothing happened. I was just born this way. I came out, and this is who I am. Thanks for liking and subbing, everyone. I do appreciate you all. Unfortunately, my nails that I just did are ruined by doing everything. I don't know what I have to do with my nails. But yeah, I never paint my nails because I use this hand obviously so much that it just always comes off. Have you ever thought of gaming streams? Yes. Light, tell me you love me now. I love you. Thanks for coming on my stream. Do I have a left-handed mouse? I do, guys. I do. Do you want to see it? I'll show you. So this is my desk, and I have a Razer left-handed mouse for gaming. I use this here, and this helps me when I game go forward, down, left, right, jump, all that fun stuff. And it's a good old mouse. I use it a lot. A lot of the times when I am gaming, my computer is messed up, so please do not judge me. But I'll game like this, and then use this as well. Or like if I need to jump, I'll do space on here and then walk around with this. So yeah, that's kind of how I game, I suppose. Yeah, good morning, good morning. Do I use my feet instead sometimes? Not really. I used to when I was a kid. I've never seen a person with one arm. Welcome, and I'm so glad that you're here. My name is Ashley Young, otherwise known as Orlando Cyborg Ashley. I'm just gonna try and prop my iPad up like that, so it's like downwards a little bit. So welcome. If you've never seen anyone with one hand before, you are looking at her right now. I am doing an 8-hour live stream today for Limb Difference Awareness Month. And yeah, I'm just raising awareness, letting people know that people with one hand exist, you know? That's really cool. Your main gaming aid is that mouse with all the buttons on the side. Yeah, it's been so useful. Like I could not game without that mouse at all. So Ashley Young, Bionic Barbie doll in the flesh, Goob Lagoon incident survivor. That is me. That is me. This is my left hand, and this is my right arm. Guys, I also have a katana sword in here. It's not real. It's not real, but it's my stunt sword. And it's pretty fun. I can't really use it in here because I will I will hit the roof and my neighbors will call the cops or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's quite fun. It's quite fun. I enjoy doing that and all that fun stuff. What else we got going on? What a beautiful katana. I know, I wish it was real, but I think that's illegal. I'm not really sure. So, on Tilly Talks Tech, you spoke about the imbalance of dancing while wearing a prosthetic arm. Do you find it challenging to find work that doesn't want you to wear your prosthetics during your parts? That's a great question. Yes, I do. I find that a lot of films, a lot of people are really interested in seeing me as someone with a bionic prosthesis and not as someone with one hand. And I never dance with my arm on because I've always grew up learning how to dance without it. And it's not hard. I think the discussion is hard because people expect that I can dance with the bionic arm when I can't necessarily dance with the bionic arm. And yeah, it's just scary sometimes because I've shown up to photo shoots and they'll literally tell me, they're like, oh, where's your arm? And when they haven't like specified that they want to see my arm in the shoot. And then it's like a real big, weird, awkward experience because they expected one thing from me. And my bionic arm, although a part of me, is not like a part of me, if that makes sense. So I don't bring it everywhere unless specified, unless I think that it is specific for the job. So yeah, that was a great question. Thank you. If you've seen Tilly Talks Tech, you'll know what this person is talking about. You second the request to see the necklace close up. Okay, well, let me do another version of a necklace. I'll put this one on. Okay, I'm coming right up to you all. Let's try it. So this clasp is a bit different. It might be a bit easier, to be fair. How do I cut up? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. So, sorry. Oh, they wanted to know where I got the necklace. I have no idea. My grandma gave it to me. There we go. Guys, I'm getting better at this every time I do it. Just gets better and better. So there we go. Hi, good to see you again. Do I remember you? Yeah, I do. When you do the YMCA, you're actually doing the KPFP. I love that. I think that's hilarious. It's so true. The YMCA, it just looks very different on me than it does anyone else. YMCA. See, this is the thing. When I was a kid, there were so many dances with your hands, right? We had like the YMCA, we did the Macarena, whatever, the hand jive. And then for me, I was just like, man, this is not embarrassing, but to me, I felt like it was so awkward because I could just never do it the way that everyone else could, and I always felt weird about it. But it's okay. It's okay. I wish I can get into life. What? I meant right arm. Oh, no, it's okay. I know it's mirrored. How do I cut up food? Okay. Thank you for... All you said was cut up, and I didn't know what that meant. Lady, you're normal. I've had 3 knee surgeries, 6 arm surgeries, and 1 for my back. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. My friend, I hope you're doing all right. Patty cake. Oh, yeah. What is it? Patty cake, bakers, man. What's for lunch? Oh, you're right. I didn't have lunch, did I? I should go eat lunch. What should I eat? What time is it? What am I doing? What realm am I in? It is almost 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Guys, what should I have for lunch? What's up, everyone? I feel like I just ate, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I did not. I'm not sure. Guys, I'm actually really hungry. Now that we're speaking about it, I am actually a little bit hungry. But should I order something? Instead? Maybe. I think we want you live 24/7. Oh my gosh. I don't actually order takeaways a lot, but I might order a takeaway today. What should I get? I'm gonna go onto Deliveroo. I'm gonna get... You think I should get pizza? I don't really want pizza. Am I a 90s baby? Yes. Have a pasta? I don't know if I want pasta. I did get burgers last time, and they were really good. I always get them from like this little place down the street, and they're always just delicious. Get pizza. I don't want pizza. I don't want fish and chips. Vietnamese, maybe. Takeaways are so addictive. I know. It's true. Should I get sushi today, maybe? Order a burger. I don't really want a burger, to be honest with you. I'm actually really hungry. My stomach's is growling. It's growling. Am I close with my parents? Yes, I am. You sound like you've got an English accent. Yeah, I kind of do, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna get sushi. For sure. One of my favorite sushi restaurants, though, is ages away, and I always feel bad when I order from them because it takes them so long to get here. They're from Melbourne, Australia. Where's everyone? Oh, you know what? I actually could make a quesadilla. I literally have a wrap. You know what? I'm gonna make a quesadilla instead. I've got cheese and I have sour cream. I have tomato. I don't have any more lettuce. I used up all my lettuce. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go make a quesadilla. Can I take you with me? Y'all wanna come with me to the kitchen? You wanna come with me to the kitchen? Am I stuck up? No, not normally. Tortilla, yeah. Okay, I'm taking y'all to the kitchen with me. stay with me now. This will be good because then I can actually charge my iPad once again. We are gonna make quesadillas. Ugh. Let me charge you guys. I don't want to lose you. That would be horrible. Now I'm gonna love you. Sorry, Jesus Christ. Huh? You came order from OE across from Walgreens? Order the what now? From Walgreens? Do you keep prepackaged wasabi in the house? I actually don't. It's a good idea though. I probably should. You'd never get tired of me, thanks. Thanks. I'm just gonna make a really simple and easy quesadilla. Methinks. Okay. Let me just move all my hands out of the way. So we did cooking with a bionic arm this morning. Now I'm just gonna cook without a bionic arm. And I think what I'm gonna do is just have a cheese quesadilla. I have chicken. Well, I do have some frozen chicken, I think. Let me see what I have in here. Maybe I used all my frozen chicken. I think I did. Yep, frozen chicken is not here, y'all. It's been used. But I've got sour cream and I have cheese. So it's just going to be a cheese quesadilla straight up. And I don't have a lot of cheese, so I think it's only good just going to be one quesadilla. Does anyone... Yeah, Sainsbury's. Stamford Street. I'm freezing cold, y'all. So what are my hobbies? What do I like to do for fun? I like to sew. Sewing is very fun. I like to dance. I like to work out. I like to watch movies. I love music. I love listening to music. And clearly, I love hearing myself talk. That's one of my hobbies because that's what I'm doing on here. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore you. I was just born this way. You don't have to feel bad for me, y'all. Is that my hand? Yeah, I've got a few hands in the background. Got a few hands around. I got this one too, which leaves me a lot of pain, so I don't wear that one. Scrambled eggs are good in quesadilla. Yeah, it's true. But do you remember when I had it yesterday and then I choked and almost died on the stream? So I'm just gonna leave that. I'm just gonna leave that. Maybe I'll put this in this hand like that. I'm really hungry. I can't wait to eat. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Exactly. Can you show me a bionic arm, please? There you go. If you're happy, you know it, clap your hands. I'm just gonna use all the cheese, y'all. I really wish I had some chicken to put in here. And then I'm gonna fold it. And I'm just gonna let it fry. I'm gonna put this on it and just let it cook. Let her cook. Do I know? I am looking at you, Zohan. Jeez, you're very demanding. Very demanding. You bet people $50 she's right-handed. Well, you're gonna lose your $50, my dear. I do know Indonesia. Why would I not know? Why would I not know it? Please Q and A's, please. Put on the bionic arm, please. I've worn it a lot today, and my little arm is getting sore, so I'm going to leave it off. Do I find it important that your significant other has a limb difference? Does it help your relationship that they understand? You have the best questions, like the greatest questions. Does it help your relationship that they understand you don't underestimate you in that way? So I have dated people with a limb difference and without a limb difference. And it is interesting, the dynamic between me and the person who had a limb difference and the person who didn't have a limb difference. I think there is more of like an understanding when you date someone who is like you, because there's a lot of like you just know, and I think you're just a bit more open to things. And I will say, the person that I dated who had a limb difference, they lost their limb at a later age in life compared to me being born this way, right? And I was born this way, so my parents always raised me to be resilient and never, it's like a very, I think, standardly American attitude, but they raised me to be strong. They raised me to push past the pain and to do everything at like 110%. And I used to get frustrated when this person wouldn't do that. And I think that's something that I needed to unlearn, because I have always been told that I can do everything that everyone else can, even with one arm. And that's not true for everyone. And I had to unlearn that, or learn it, basically. And then my other ex, who had all of their limbs, was great, and very like protective, but there was also some things that we just like couldn't relate on in a way that I could relate to the limb different person. So I think it is like a very personal experience with everyone. But yeah, I'm glad I experienced both, and I wouldn't say that one was necessarily like better than the other in terms of having a limb difference, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know if that answers I don't know if that answered the question exactly, but that was a very good question, and I'm appreciating you for asking all these good questions. I don't even know where that question went. Do I find it important? So yeah, this is my elbow, guys. This is my elbow. But yeah, I think everyone's different. There were things, I think in my relationship with the person who had all their limbs where it was almost like frustrating, I think. When people say like, oh, I don't see your limb difference, I just see you, like, which is awesome. Sometimes it's reassuring, and sometimes you just look at them like, but do you see me as someone who's different? Or I don't know. There's also an interesting genre of men who date people with limb differences to feel good in themselves as like a protector. I'm not saying my ex was like this at all. But my most recent one, I have a feeling, was like that. Where they just felt like they were superior because they had their arms and they were like, I'm always here to like protect you and this and that. And I'm almost like, that's nice, but I don't know if I need protecting, you know? I don't know. It's funny, you guys. Thank you so much, very much, DDSOS 900, for your donation. I appreciate you, and I hope you're having an amazing day as well. Thanks for joining the stream. He was probably just trying to be nice, and I don't blame him at all whatsoever for that. He did say to me though, because we met on a set, and he said to me how he's like, it's just, you should just think about how cool it is that you were on the same set as me and you have one arm. And I was like, how? I was like, I've been working in this industry for years, and this is like, what are you talking about, you know? And I felt like that was a bit patronizing, you know. Where's my quesadilla? Sorry. What's up, bro? Yeah, he was a bit weird. I can't lie. What can you do? He was dating someone else the entire time as well. Yeah. It was a horrible perspective. And then I just was like gently like, oh, you know, thanks, but I've been doing this for a long time. And he was like, you know, I was just trying to be nice. I'm like, I get it, but at the same time, like, I don't need that from you. So he was a major D-head. We all know this. But yeah, what other good questions we got? What other good questions do we have? I feel like that one about relationships was a great question. I see why you're different in the sense, in the way you have to accommodate in ways that I never think about, but not in the sense I should treat you differently. Yeah, that's true. Where's my hand? It's back here. You can ask me personal questions. I don't mind. I don't talk about my child though. Where was I attacked by a shark? No. By saying we don't see it, it would be a understanding of realizing you have limitations, but we also know you don't let it slow you down. Yeah, it's true. It's true. My friends like forget I have one arm all the time. They're like, we just literally don't know that you have one arm, or they just forget. Was I in a minefield? No. How do I tie my shoes? I have tied my shoes 4 times now in the live, so I'm just gonna give it a break now. But if you scroll back, you'll be able to see. Hey, I have a mini question. Did you dye your hair red or is it natural? This is not my natural hair. I actually dyed it purple and then it like faded out into red. So my natural hair color is like sandy blonde, I think. Dirty blonde, I guess. So it's like not necessarily brown, but not necessarily blonde. It's like a weird in-between color. Good lagoon incident survivor. It's true. It's hard to talk about. But just know I'm in the middle of a lawsuit, so. I'll be honest. Oh, thank you. I can understand. I'm a dual below the knee amputee. Thank you so much for your donation, my friend. And thank you so much for being here. If you need support and you want to talk to me about anything, I'm here for you. And I will try my best to answer any questions you have. What did I put in my quesadilla? I just put cheese in here, y'all. I thought I had chicken. I actually need to go grocery shopping. I just am too lazy currently to go outside. Oh my gosh. Sorry. But the quesadilla is banging. I can't lie. Yum. I haven't bought gloves in a really long time. I actually have a friend who she is missing her opposite arm, and she sent me a bag of her like opposite arm gloves ages ago, and I have literally not had to buy gloves since. So I like legit haven't bought gloves in ages. Yay, welcome back. Does my arm get sore in the colder months? It definitely does. It definitely does. It's very sensitive to temperature. Thanks, I love you too, y'all. You should eat if you're hungry. Oh, thank you. I don't really listen to the haters. From your time working on Barbie Wicked 28 years later and other works, what have been your favorite on-set experiences? Coming through with the good questions. My favorite on-set experience, I think, was rehearsing with Ryan Gosling. It was probably my like hands down favorite experience. I think working on any zombie set for me is like some of my favorite stuff. I love rehearsing for stunts is another one of my favorite things. And I think Wicked One Short Day was really cool. So when we filmed Wicked, it was a bunch of night shoots, and it felt like, because we were in the middle of nowhere in this field, I think it was just like the whole atmosphere was very much like we were at a campsite, and I really enjoyed the vibes. I also had an on-set crush, and it made everything really exciting. He was very cute. He was very cute. And it definitely made my whole experience exciting because we would chat, and I don't know, he would like get me snacks and stuff from the snack bar, which sounds really silly, but I do know Stateside. Yes. I do. I was in 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. I got my arm ripped off from my the alpha. So yeah, it is hype. It is. Thanks. Does anyone on here want to be my mod? Does anyone on here want to help me out with some people? But you have to be a nice and normal person. I'm scared. I'm scared because I don't know any of you in real life. I feel like Charlie, I'm gonna make you a mod. Please don't let me down, but help me with the spam comments. You don't need mods? I do because people love to spam me. So it's totally fair. Oh well. Yeah. Hello. Who called me Ash? I love when people call me Ash. I've already made a mod. I love swing you and listening to me talk. It's me. What do you mean it's me? Ash, hi. Hello. Hello. Yeah, people don't normally call me Ash, but Ash was my like alter ego growing up. I used to put on a hat and pretend that I was a like dude named Ash, and I thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty funny. I'm not British, no. I am an actress. I didn't lose my hand, everyone. I was just born without it. And that's it. I've already answered this question. I do get 50% off, yes. Mr. Peaceful, can I make you a mod? Because you've been on all my streams. And you're lovely. And I feel like I trust you, Mr. Peaceful. Yeah, it was my tomboy face. Yay! Okay. Let's add you as a moderator. There we go. That's okay. What cultural differences, if any, have you seen in the UK versus the US concerning limb difference? Well, in the UK, in the US, people a lot of the times assume that I am a veteran. And in the US, that I have had so many experiences where I've like gone out to restaurants and my meal has been like secretly paid for, and then they'll send over a note on a napkin, and the napkin will say, "Thank you for your service." Now, I feel like I'm thankful that they paid for my meal. You know, of course, thank you for that. I never served in the military ever, but I think that in the US, there's a lot of correlation between people with limb differences and the military. So, yeah, I don't like feel comfortable with people doing that because I never served. So I like if they came up and they spoke to me, then they would know, of course, and I would be able to chat with them about it. But yeah, it's just like I just feel bad, and it kind of takes away from the actual people who did put their lives on the line for our country. And the UK, that's never happened to me. No one's ever said that to me. No one's ever paid a bill for me over here. I do know quite a lot of people who served in the UK as well and lost their limbs fighting in Afghanistan, and you know, but there's not really like a veteran sort of culture in the UK that I've seen anyway. But I do live in London. It might be different in other areas. So I think because like London's very multicultural, I guess. But I feel like there needs to be more pride in the UK. I think the one good thing about America is that, and maybe it's not the best, but people are like proud of where they come from, and they're proud of where they live, and a good percentage of the time people like to make like keep their place clean, and I don't know. Well, so that's the thing, like I can't take the money back. They just pay for my meal. But if I'm able to pay it forward, then I can, you know. So yeah, obviously I would never. Wait, what happened? It's sad as I served this country, did 3 tours, and now I'm asked possibly to go back. Well, here's the thing. Thank you for your service, and I appreciate you very much. It is not something that I asked for. So I wouldn't say that it's necessarily my problem. Um, in the UK, we're embarrassed about our shameful history. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, thank you for your service, Art. And we all appreciate you very much. So, but yeah, I do have a robot arm. I do. They are all over my flat now in many different places. It doesn't feel like my arm is there because I never had an arm to begin with. So, yeah. Am I wearing a belt? Yeah. Because everyone asked me to wear, if earlier in the chat people asked if they could see what it was like for me to, oh my gosh, I can't speak, put a belt on. So I showed people how to put a belt on, how to button up a shirt, how to zip a jacket. So I'm gonna end up eating all these. They're too good. They're too good. It's not stolen valor. I think you're making that up. Have I found any stables near you to ride at? I know you've had a few bad experiences. Yeah, that's true. So I ride in way like West London, and I ride the Sun horses there. And yeah, I mean that's been my good experience essentially. So you can ask me a crazy question. I don't mind. I'm just crunching, y'all. Sorry, these are really good. I'm a Pisces. Show us your robot hand. It's right here. I have a few, but you're Pisces too? Nice. When was your birthday? Mine was March 18th. What do hugs feel like from me? I think they just feel very normal. I love hugging people. I miss people. Yeah. I miss like physical contact, I think. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday. Okay, hold on, y'all. I just realized I didn't respond to something that I needed to respond to for tomorrow. Where is it? And what time do I have to be there? Okay. Hold on. Sorry, chat. I still love you. Don't worry. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Sorry about that. Can we play Roblox? We can eventually. And you're fine. Finish your emails. Okay, true. Sorry, I just had to do my email. When is my twin sister visiting again? Very soon, I hope. I don't know. Guys, can someone like the live? It's at 666. It's scaring me. Someone like the live, please. Okay, cool. Now we're at 667. Let's go. After hearing Autumn's perspective on childhood as a glass child, how has that influenced you in your perspective on your shared childhood? It's great to see the relationship that you have now. I feel like our relationship now, I'm very sympathetic of what she went through, and I feel like, yeah, my perspective has changed because I always did see her as like the problem child and like always getting in trouble with our parents, and I was always like questioning why she was so out of order, I guess. And it's very clear to me now what has happened. Obviously, we can't change the past, but I make sure that I celebrate her accomplishments extra loud, and I make sure that she, you know, I mean, she's always been unconditionally loved by me. But I hope that, you know, she feels that even more now. So, no, it wasn't the umbilical cord wrapped around my arm. That's a great question, though. But it wasn't that. It was just me being born this way, and no one really knows why. We earlier in the live stream before, we ended up talking, looking through my paper, looking through my paper in from the University of Michigan from when I was a kid. Yeah, we understand it now. And I think that's all we can do, really. So how old am I? I'm 31. I'm chronically normal. Yeah, I know. It's true. But I have one hand, and people assume that I'm not normal. And that's why I'm on here, to show people I'm just a normal person. I'm just missing an arm, and that's it. You've been celibate for 6 years, and you've lost all feelings in your limbs. Is that, like, related, or no? My buddy Parker was on here, and your mods timed him out. Check his messages. He did nothing wrong but promoting your channel. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Sorry to hear that, my friend. Hello. Leave the nub alone. I know, I'm sorry. I should, actually. I should. Fit check. I have, like, the most basic fit on ever. I just got trousers and a shirt. What is your quirkiest arm challenge people wouldn't expect? I don't know. I don't know about that. What is my quirkiest arm challenge, or my most difficult? Lost. Oh, okay. Sorry, Mike, but I appreciate you coming on here anyway. Thanks for coming. Oh no. Guys, I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, what's a quirky one? Not a difficult one that people would be like, oh. I think maybe I don't know. I don't really have a quirky one. I can lick my elbow on this side, which I guess isn't really a challenge, but it has to do with me having one arm. But I'm not going to do it on live because I know y'all are going to just love that too much. You think I'm normal? Fair. Hey, aren't you going to go to work in Chicago or something? You can't lick your elbow? True. I only removed, nothing else. Yeah, fair enough. I feel like that's fine. How do I see my mods? I just tried. It was hard. Yeah, it's really hard. Can you touch your elbows together? Of course I can. But trust me when I say that's an old trick, and I'm very flat. So, so unfortunately for you. But yeah, if you guys don't mind double tapping the screen, that would be amazing. Participants, I don't know how to do that. What changes, if any, would you like to see in the industries you work in? Dancing, acting, now influencer. I think the changes would just be more inclusion. I think just be less tokenistic and more. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Less tokenistic and more just inclusive all around. Would be my guess. Guys, we have a few #1 fans on here. I'm gonna explore my live stream. My #1 fan is Raj Kumar SE, #1. DDSOS 900 is #2, and Mr. Peaceful is #3. Those are my top fans on here, y'all. That's so cool, and thank you. Do I drive? I do drive, and I don't have any like special anything for it really. And thanks for subscribing. My left arm and left leg are amputated due to a motorcycle accident at 17 years old. Was also in a coma. Love to see other amputees with positive vibes. Well, I'm really happy that you're here. I'm happy you're on my stream, and I love that you're still around. And I appreciate you hanging out with me. And if you ever need anything, let me know. So we love the nubbins, bro. Thank you. Not being rude or anything, but how did you lose your arm? I was born this way. Hey, you have a blessed day too, my friend. I haven't seen the bear, no, but I'm sorry you can't park where you want. That sucks. That's the thing about some filming stuff is like they'll just do whatever they want wherever they want, you know. What do I think about 15-minute cities? What does that mean? 15-minute cities. I don't know what that means. Are you able to park in the handicap spots? No, I don't. I prefer not to, and I think that's personal choice. I have one arm, and I find that things are really easy for me for now, and if I can give that spot up to someone else who might need it more, then I'm really happy to do that. But no shame in anyone who does. Like, having one arm is hard, and I know my neck has problems too. So, have you seen the movie The Chef? Chef? No, I haven't. Stop clipping your arm. I'm sorry. I gotta put my arms in timeout. What's my natural hair? It's just brown. Is everyone so weird? I love weird. I don't mind. People are like, stop clamping. I'm trying, okay? I'll just do this. Right. Looks like you have 1 1/2 arms. It's true. Technically, I do have 1.5 arms. LH drive versus RH drive preference. What does that mean? Am I an idiot? LH versus RH? I don't know. Guys, my name is Ashley Young. If you're just joining me in my live, hi, my name is Ashley Young, otherwise known as Orlando Cyborg Ashley. I was born missing the lower half of my right arm. I am a cyborg. I have arms. I am on, left hand versus right hand. Sorry, you're so right about that. I have been driven here in the UK. It scares me. Obviously, I feel like, I'm supposed to put that away. Obviously, I feel like driving on the right side is more normal. So that's just me. If y'all are gonna be mean, then leave. Well, you know, the comments bring in views, you know. I know people think Ashley Young, English football player, but I'm also Ashley Young, and you are eventually going to be seeing my name first if you type in Ashley Young and not his name. Mark my words. When you type in Ashley Young, it'll come up as YouTube live streamer, famous actor, stunt performer, dancer, model, whatever. Eventually, we'll get there. You guys should, if you guys search me up more online, if you type in Ashley Young actress. I'm sorry, new here. Hello, thank you, Royal6344, for the $2 donation. I appreciate you very much. Thanks for joining. So yeah, he used to play for Manchester United, and I get a lot of like Uber drivers for some reason where I'll pull up and it'll be Ashley Young, of course, and they get disappointed because they think that it's a guy when it's not, sadly. And they're like, "Oh, I thought you were the footballer." I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just me. I am from the States, yeah. Hi. My name is Phoebe Elizabeth Cindy. Okay, I live in Essex. Nice. I speak Scottish and British, and I'm year 3. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Am I okay? Yes. Yeah, I'm good. I have no left leg, my right leg below the knees going. Oh, well, thanks for joining, John. I hope you're doing all right. Are you doing okay? You're from Bali, Indonesia. I think I've been on for like 7 hours. 7 hours and 15 minutes. I've got 1 hour and 15 minutes left to stream. Guys, be gentle with her. She said she's in year 3, which means that she's very young. So let's not make fun of her, please. Do I have a partner? No. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, year 3 is 2nd grade. I know it's young, and I don't know why she's in here because I have put my age limit to not kids, but I guess some people will still get on like their parents' account or whatever. Why such a long stream today? So my stream today is basically raising awareness, and I'm streaming for April, which is Limb Difference Awareness Month, and I just wanted to do an 8-hour stream to kick it off because tomorrow is the beginning of April, and that's very exciting. Good morning, Mimi! Y'all, Mimi Mimi went to sleep, and she has woken up, and I'm still here live streaming. So, yeah, that's why I'm on here. Good luck on your exams, my friend. So, if you could go back in time and talk to young Ashley, what would you tell her, especially concerning life with a limb difference and understanding your twin sister? I would tell my younger self to not hide, basically, to love yourself more and even harder. Oh my goodness. Hello, Slime Rit. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for your donation. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. And I think I would tell my sister I would be less competitive with her, and I would be more understanding, and I would see her as not someone who's running against me, but with me. I think we missed out on a lot by being so competitive with each other. So, hello, friend. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Do I need a hand? No, I've got plenty back there. I do not need a hand. My sister is my twin sister, and I am a minute older. I'm 1 minute older. So, we are fraternal twins. Fraternal twins. But yeah, we were also conceived through IVF. And yeah, we're like not technically sisters, but kind of technically sisters. Well, I didn't know that, Charles. I didn't know you were a twin. How many push-ups can I do? I can do like 10 at a time. So there's fraternal means. So when you have twins, identical are usually in the same sack. And then fraternal means opposite sacks. So yeah, I mean, we are. Thank you, and see you later too, Steven. Thanks for joining my live. Hello, guys. I'm really cold. You can see it in my arm. I don't have phantom limb pain, no, because I was born without my arm. So, can we get to 1,000 likes on this live stream before having to get off? I mean, I'm not going to get off now. I've still got a little bit of time. I've got an hour and 15 minutes. But it'd be super cool if we could get to 1,000 likes on this stream. Fraternal are normal siblings born at the same time. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for subscribing. What in the world? What in the world? Shout out to you, Allah. I'm new. What happened to your arm? I was born this way, and that's it. I know, it was a Duolingo. I have a ghost of Duolingo in my house. It just randomly pops up here and there. Their marketing is very good. Oh my gosh. I hope you're having a good day too. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you have an I was born this way counter? That's hilarious. It's at 380. Are you for real? For some reason, I didn't know what you were doing and it didn't click until right now. Wow. We should tell people we got into a fight with a crocodile. And he took my arm, so I made it into a suitcase. I would never do that to a crocodile, sorry. You worked with a guy who's also born with similar malformation, and I didn't realize it for 1.5 years. Yeah, sometimes people hide it really well. There was a guy in my school who was missing a limb also, and you know what? I feel like looking back, I really wish that we spoke more, but we never did. And he was missing an arm, and he had a prosthetic arm, and I knew it because he would always walk around like this with a long sleeve on. He never had a short sleeve shirt, and I could always like I you know, when you have one arm, right, you can always tell when other people are missing limbs a good 90% of the time. Like, I'll look at someone if I see them in the store and their walking is like, their gait is like a little bit different, I just know that they have one leg. Or like if someone's too stiff in their arm, or and I just want to be a friend, so I'm always just there like, oh, what you got going on? And so, but he was like that, and he never wore short sleeve shirts or anything. And one time the guidance counselor at the school reached out to me, and this was after I had like accepted myself fully. Happy birthday, Ava. And I accepted myself fully, and she asked me if I could like reach out to him. But man, he avoided me like no tomorrow. He would never like make eye contact with me. He always, I think he was just scared to be seen, and there was nothing that I could do to help him. I don't know where I was going with this, but I hope he's doing okay. Anyway, no one really. Oh, right. I don't think anyone really knew exactly that he had one arm for like the longest time, but I knew because I could see him. But yeah, no one else really knew it. He wasn't ready to associate with you. Yeah, and that's fair enough. It's like that thing as a kid where you want to fit in anyway, and maybe he thought that having 2 hands was going to make him fit in, and that's okay. I thought that too, and I didn't really fit in, to be honest with you. I was a very kind of, not weird, but like people, I was in the group of people who weren't popular, and he was, so I guess he was doing perceived better than me in the like social norm of the school. Oh, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. And thanks for subbing. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You have no arm tube? Oh my gosh. Welcome to the club, girl. Or boy, sorry. My name's Ashley. Feel free to subscribe. You hung out with the Misfits? Me too. Can I shake your right hand? Go ahead. Go on. Shake it. Do y'all want to play rock, paper, scissors with me? You ready? Everyone ready for rock, paper, scissors? You got 1 second to set up your phone and play rock, paper, scissors with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. What'd you get? I got rock. I got rock. Losing one arm, you can still have a life. Lost 2 legs. That's a difficult subject. I have no legs. Rolling myself in a wheelchair all my life around the house is difficult. I feel you, my friend. I understand, and I hope you're okay. And I appreciate you coming onto my live and chatting with me. All right. People got scissors, paper. Dang. Yeah, so the skin is red here because I've been wearing my prosthetic a good portion of the day, and I'm also really cold. So yeah. But thanks for playing rock, paper, scissors. Should we do best 2 out of 3? All right, set your phone down. All right, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. What'd you get? I got rock. Har, har, har. I just realized when I was greeting him at his birthday, he was so shocked that I didn't realize first that almost cried. Oh my goodness. Paper. You got crushed. Good. Good. I look so beautiful. It doesn't matter who's winning at rock, paper, scissors. Are you sure about that? I'm taking it very seriously. All right. Okay, we're gonna do one last time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. What'd y'all get? Tell me. I got rock. Burr. We got scissors, nice. You discussed other issues your family was facing during your childhood, such as bankruptcy and addiction. Could you expand on those issues and how they affected you and your family dynamic? Ooh, that's a good one. So yeah, my family struggled with addiction that came from surgery. My parents had neck surgery and back surgery. Like I said earlier in the stream, we grew up on a farm. My mom was a horse trainer, my dad construction worker. And yeah, when Americans get surgery like that, such a major surgery, a lot of the times it turns into addiction. They get Lyrica, they get different addictive pain medications, and with that kind of went into bankruptcy because of what people do in order to continue their addiction. My parents were under a lot of stress. They were running our family farm. Along with that, my dad ended up losing his job after the company that he worked for got shut down. And then my parents had to file for bankruptcy years and years ago. But I just remember how intense that was growing up and how it affected us as like a family quite a lot. There was a lot of stress. There was a lot of yelling. There was a lot of fighting. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like maybe because I did say that my parents, although they gave us attention, there was a lot that they were worrying about that wasn't their kids. So maybe, there wasn't as much that that they could have done, because there's so many like external factors as parents that they try and hide from their kids anyway, you know. But yeah, I mean that is, it's like a bit of an intense one, but in the end, you know, things worked out, and everyone's good now. Everyone's good. They didn't sell my arm to cover bills. Do I have any brothers? Yes, I have an older brother. I'm not crying on the stream. Yes, I am writing a book, guys. I am writing a book. Yeah, so the arm and the leg comment is funny because I have a friend who has no legs, and we used to work at Universal Studios together, and we used to tell people that it cost us an arm and 2 legs to get in here, and we thought we were hilarious, and I love that for us. He was great. His name is Damien. Oh my gosh! $49.99 from Doc Rand 77.50. Thank you so much. Holy crap. That's the biggest donation anyone's ever given me. Thank you. I love you. And thank you so much. It's for my jokes. All right. Wow. Thank you so much, my friend. You have a pass to say as many jokes as you want on my channel. You got one arm like me too? Amazing. What are you working on now? That's a good question, and I cannot answer that. I just spent the last 2 weeks filming, and that is my job. Someone, I think, told me on here that I should get a job. I have a job. I'm an actor, performer. I worked 2 days last week on a set that wasn't the film set, but then before then, 2 weeks on a film set. Well, I've been kind of working on it since end of February, all through March, and yeah, I have something else I'm working on. I can't necessarily say. I can never say until it comes out. My friend growing up lost his legs. He used a skateboard to get around because he was a real good skateboarder, and he actually still skateboards. That's cool. That is very cool. And yeah, sometimes like people find like conventional ways to do stuff. So yeah, get many zombie roles. I do, and I love being a zombie. What can I say? We finally asked 100 times, what do you do? I'm sorry. I am a actor, performer, model, content creator. I do a lot. I'm a writer as well. He used to scare the crap out of me, out of people, and say I have no legs, get out of the way. I love that for him. Have I heard of the actor Melissa Johns? Yes, I do. I've seen her do some stuff. Thank you, Chang1, for your donation. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. So unemployed. No, I'm not employed. I'm a freelancer. I'm a freelancer. I work in many different things. I have many different random streams of income. So you just joined. Well, welcome, my friend. Have I ever heard of Jesus? Yes, of course I have. What you use for content? YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Threads. Yeah, a lot of, I guess, random stuff. I did do TikTok for a while, and yeah, TikTok tried to ban me, so. So no, my little arm gets red because I have lack of circulation. Autumn had discussed her history of self-harm in your video. Do you think she would be willing to speak more on it with you to help parents better understand why and see the signs? Yeah, I think so. I think the video that we made, we were both like quite nervous to make it, and I think we did a really good job for what our nerves were, and I think that we should definitely dive into it more, and I think that is like a part of a topic that needs to be explored, because it's important. It's really important. So yeah, it's lack of circulation. As you can see when I hold it, like it takes a long time for the color to come back. So how long have I been on the stream? Since 9 a.m. this morning, guys. It is 4 p.m. I have one more hour on the live stream. So I think I'm gonna take a little picture. Oh my gosh, I got 3 new Instagram followers. I love it. All of it. I don't know what's going on with my phone. It's really greasy. Limb loss and limb difference awareness month. Yep, that's why I'm on here. It's like 10 a.m. How's it 4 p.m.? Because I live in the UK, my friend. Let me just put on my thing. Let's say 1 more hour on the stream. 1 more hour. 1 more hour left. Where is your boy tonight? I hope he is a gentleman. And don't find out what I know. 1 hour left. 1 hour left. And then I'm going to, actually, my lord, I'm back just like I said I was. Busies, thank you. Wow, you did come back. Can the little digits clap? Listen. Can you hear that? Can you hear it? That's the clapping. There you go. That's my clap. So there we go. Sure, you can ask me a question, Ashley. I don't mind. I'm at 52% in my battery, so I'm going to move y'all to the lounge because I want to sit down. I've been standing. Oh shit! My God, I almost fell over. What in the world? Wow. You almost just watched me bust my ass. Yesterday, it was me choking and almost dying. Today, it was about to be me falling down. But thank goodness that didn't happen. Everything's fine. Can you tell me what happened to your hand if you don't mind asking? Guys, where's the count? Born this way. Where's the count? Don't threaten us with a good time. I know. Like I said yesterday, like on the stream, I was eating a breakfast burrito and I just inhaled it. That's right, the nearly fatal burrito. Guys, that was really scary, alright? It was a very scary time. 382, just born this way counter. You know what? I really love you all for being on my live stream, especially the people who have been on my live stream since 9 o'clock this morning. It's unbelievable that it's almost been a full 8 hours of me yapping my head off here. And I appreciate you all very much. So we have 1 hour to get me to 1,000 likes, if you guys don't mind. That would be super sweet. Very cool of you. Hi everyone. I appreciate you. But yeah, it's been really, really fun. And I just can't thank you enough for joining me on this crazy adventure, you know. What's my rock, paper, scissors record? I don't know. It's really hard to count. I think that I have lost many of times, though, to be fair. Hey, how are you? 1 million, let's go. Autumn is an amazing singer, and you are a world-class dancer. Have you ever thought of making content together, displaying your complementary talents? Not necessarily. I mean, she is a great singer. She's a beautiful singer. She's really shy. She's very shy, and which is unfortunate. She should be singing more because she has such a beautiful voice, and I love hearing her sing. We used to back in the day harmonize together and sing together. And hey, thanks for coming back, y'all. What was my favorite film to work on? I think Wicked was really special to me, firstly because I had a set crush. Secondly, because because it was a night shoot and I don't know, it just felt like a campsite vibe, you know? And I don't know. Thirdly, like Wicked's always been special to me anyway. So I used to be Elfie and my sister used to be Linda, and we grew up like singing the songs. Yes, yes, my lord, yes. Happy birthday, Lilia. Oh, okay. Take care. Thank you. Love, light, prosperity, and gratitude for you and your family from Arizona. That's really, really sweet of you. And same to you, my friend. I'm giving all of that right back. So, how tall are you? I'm 5'11". I'm 5'9". So I'm just a little bit shorter than you. If you got married, would you wear an armband? So this is my left hand, y'all. So I would just wear a ring normally. So yeah. What's my name? My name is Ashley Young, otherwise known as Orlando Cyborg Ashley. That is me. Guys, one super chat, and every time you do a super chat, I will do 10 push-ups. I feel like I need to warm back up. Where is your boy tonight? I hope he is a gentleman. What's your favorite thing to do in life? My favorite thing to do in life is to be happy. I don't know. I think my favorite thing to do in life is just like spend time with the people that I love and the people who love me. Do a peace sign with your left hand. This is my left hand. This is my right one. Guys, we get 100 more likes until we're at 1,000. Do I have any pets? No, I don't have any pets. Not here anyway. I have a horse back in America still. And my cat, his name was Bacardi, but one day he walked into the woods and then he never came back, so I don't know what happened to him. Guys, so the it's mirrored, right? So obviously the shirt, if you were to look at it normally, oh my gosh, thank you Doc Rand 7750 for the 1999 super chat. I appreciate you and I love you. Thank you again for doing that. Now I'll be doing my 10 push-ups. I feel like I gotta do 19 though, since you donated $19.99. So let's see if I can't do 19 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Let me put my hair up so that way y'all can actually see me do the push-ups. But yeah, guys, go like, wait a second. Doc Rand, go give him a like and say thank you to Doc. I appreciate you very much. I'm gonna do 9 more push-ups. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh. My shoulder's burning. Thank you so much, Doc. I appreciate you. Thank you. Super chat, y'all, with Doc Ran. Yes, we love him. Shout out to Brazil. You can't do any push-ups? That's all right. I wasn't able to do push-ups for a long time, so I feel you. It's a work in progress, you know. Ashley, my lord. What did my lord say? You don't need to do push-ups. We will still super chat you. I know, but you know, it's fun. It's fun to do, right? I feel like I don't want people to be on here and donate and feel like, you know, they're not contributing, because they are. And I want to be fit. It's fine. Oh, peace be upon you too, my friend. Snarf, bless your channel's success. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. So does doing push-ups like that only get one side of you jacked? I think it gives me a full workout. It actually gives me a full workout in my abs, you know? Please tell us about that awkward handshake stories, please. Okay, here's one for you. Recently, I was on a job where I obviously was missing my right arm in probably not the best of ways. The prosthetics were very good. And someone went to shake my hand. They put their right hand out. I put my right hand out, obviously full of not so nice things. And it literally made him jump and scream. And it was really great. And he was like, "Is that real?" And I was like, "Well, it's real that I have one hand. Yeah, that's real." And yeah, I thought that was really funny. Or like people will go to like shake my hand and they see that it's the wrong hand, and instead of switching hands, they'll just flip their arm upside down like this. And I'm like, is it not? Like, wouldn't it just be easier to switch hands? I don't know. So yeah, good times. Hi, Karik. You've had multiple serious long-term relationships that didn't work out in the end. What relationship advice can you give concerning picking a partner and working through various obstacles? That's a great question. Thank you for asking. I don't know. I don't know. My relationship advice is this. Take things slow. Think about it. And yeah, just take things slow. Think about what you want to do. Don't change yourself for a relationship. And yeah, life happens. Life happens all the time, doesn't it? So I don't really mind. I don't know. I think my advice is just do things with grace. If something happens to you and you end up in the wrong spot, don't be embarrassed. Like, you can always move forward and move out of these situations. So yeah, don't change who you are for someone, I think, is the most important part. Sorry. Let me look back in the chat. I love you. I love you too. Thanks for joining my chat. Let me just put almost 1K likes in the second stream. Yes. Guys, you're awesome. And I love you. All right. Say hi to Instagram, everyone. Beep. One more hour left on the stream. And that'll be 8 hours. Holy moly. Copy link. Sorry, I'm just linking my... Da-da-da-da-da. Join here. Nice. All right. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, hello. Guys, we're almost at 1,000 likes, and I thank you very much for being here. It's Mark from London, England. What's up, Mark? Hi, guys. I love you too. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for joining. Hello from Australia. Where is everyone? Where's everyone viewing from? I'm new to your channel. I just found a live video and wanted to look at it, and it was yours. Won't speak to English because the other ones didn't speak English. What? Well, thanks for joining here. Thanks for joining, and I appreciate you. Why are you crying? Don't cry. Don't cry at all. I'm not crying. Thanks for giving me a like and subscribe. I appreciate you. So yeah, I don't know where you're watching from, but I am in London, England, but I'm from Orlando, Florida. And thank you all for joining me. I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm fighting back a burp right now. I'm good. I am good. You're 19 and streaming low key. What? My parents wouldn't let me. Oh, fair enough. You're in London too. Sick. I'm a YouTuber, and what's your name again? I'm Ashley Young. Orlando Cyborg Ashley. My cousin's arm is gone too, so you're not the only one. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that I'm not the only one. And I love that I'm not the only one. This is my favorite. So, I was born this way. That's why I don't have an arm. Your channel single-handedly won me over. Yes, that's what I like to hear, my friend. Florida, country girl. I mean, technically, yeah, I was born in Michigan, moved to Florida when I was 3, and then I was raised on a horse farm from 3 until I moved out to England in 2018. So, yeah, I've been here for a while now. I don't really want to get to the point though that I've like lived in England longer than I've lived in America. But I might do that. You're from Dallas. Sick. Gosh, is it warm where you're at? Hey, cutie. AM to you. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Thank you. Who eated my arm? No one eated my arm. Thank you. Where are you from? Not like. What's going on, guys? Want to come to Romania? I would love to come to Romania. Actually, I've been to Romania. I have Romanian friends, but I've never been to Romania. Absolutely love your energy, aura, spirit. Thank you. Ashley, my lord, do you like movies? Yes. Hello from Jacksonville. I've been to Jacksonville. My uncle and aunt live in Jacksonville. Hopefully you're not a Wolverine fan. I don't think I've seen any of the Wolverine fans, y'all. Movies, sorry. I'm 21, chat. Nice. I'm 10 years older than you. Are you a charger? Because I'm dying without you. That's a good one. Who's got some good pickup lines? Anyone? Anyone have good pickup lines? Most people are right-handed. Do you feel writing left-handed is a natural fit? Yeah, I've written left-handed my whole life, so I feel like it just feels very natural to me. Am I in heaven? You might be. You might be. I mean, hopefully not, but you might be, you know. How come I'm wearing a belt? Because earlier in the stream, people asked if I could put a belt on for the stream, and I said yes. So, what's a pickup line? I don't know. You tell me, my friend. You tell me. You tell me. You like my jewelry? Thank you. This is a bee that my grandma gave me. And then this is my horse, Pepper, that my mom gave me. He passed away in 2020, I think. Many, many years ago. Guys, if you're under 18, I don't think you should be in my stream. I guess not that it really matters. I'm not doing anything crazy, but I did put on here adults only. Ashley, my lord, what kind of movies you watch on your leisure time? Well, I did watch Beautiful Boy the other day and bawled my eyes out. And then last night I watched Project Hail Mary. The night before I watched The Witch. Yeah, I like horror films, you know? I don't know. I do enjoy a good horror film. I grew up as a horror fan. My mom let my sister and I watch the original It when we were like six years old. That was crazy. So, you just watched Project Hail Mary last night. Nice! Very cool. I loved it. I thought it was great. I also got to stare at Ryan Gosling's face for 2 hours, and you know what? That's good enough for me. My 2 celebrity crushes, Ryan Gosling, Theo Vaughn. What about The Conjuring? I love The Conjuring. It's a good, fun horror. Oh, you love horror too. Amazing. Do I get phantom limp pain? No, I don't. So, yeah. What am I doing in London? I got married once upon a time. I'm no longer married. So, but I'm still here. I'm still here. Are you here? Here where? I don't work for MI6. I definitely do not work for MI6. Hey, I love you too, by the way. Am I Jewish? I am not. I am not. You should complain to Spotify for not making you this week's hottest single. Thank you. Wow. Guys, we hit 1,000 likes. Everyone give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much. I could not do this without you all. I appreciate you. Thank you. We're raising awareness for limb difference. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. No, I haven't seen that. You meant to put limb. I know, I'm sorry. I was just messing with you. So, come back. You're welcome in Florida. I will come back to Florida, I'm sure. Someday. I would be happy to come back to Florida eventually. So I know no one is doing a super chat, but I feel like I need to do 10 more push-ups. I just feel like I'm feeling strong, and I want to do more push-ups here in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My gosh. It's just fun. It's just fun. I don't know. I like feeling kind of swole, you know? So, you can't do a push-up with 2 hands. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Where does who live? There is an elbow, but I can't, like, push up off that elbow. You feel me? So, yeah. Am I an actress? Yes. Please apply lotion. Why? I will later. I won't do it now. What would you do with 3 wishes? Ooh, that's a good question. My 3 wishes. I would probably, my first wish would be to not struggle financially. My second wish would be for my parents and my family members to have good health. And I think my third wish would maybe be that my animals live for as long as I live, because I love my animals, and it is always very sad for them to go. So maybe that's my 3 wishes. I just, like, my family grew up poor, very poor, even though my mom, like, grew up with a horse farm. And I'm tired of seeing them struggle. And that's why I'm writing my book. Sorry. And, like, trying to get into the industry that I'm getting into, because I just feel like I don't want my family to struggle anymore. And that's, like, my vibe, I think. So yeah, you are what you are. No, I know. It's true. Yeah, I think I would love to give everyone financial stability. I think that everyone is in a really, really hard and horrific place right now. And I want nothing more than to help people if I can. You seem down to earth. I don't know. I'm a very down to earth person. What happened? I was born this way. And that's it. Theo Vaughn should have you on his chat. That's what I'm saying. Someone get me on this past weekend. I have actually emailed a few times. Didn't hear anything back. But, like, there's no reason why he would have me on his stream anyway. But I think it would be cool to show him a bionic arm, you know? Can you imagine the jokes? I was born this way counter 385. My gosh. Can you imagine the jokes and the things that we could talk about on his show? You know? It would be fun. We would have fun. And that's all I gotta say. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate you. But yeah, if anyone has connections to Theo Vaughn, let him know about me, alright? So, how does this work? Yes, I will play Roblox after the live stream. All right, I've got 35 minutes, and then if you want to add me on Roblox, we can all play backpacking or something on there if you want. My name's Orlando Cyborg Ashley on Roblox as well. If Theo wanted you to use the arm on him, would you? I think it depends what he wants me to use it for. And that would be between me and him. So, there we go. How do I get it to move? Basically, it moves using my muscles. So there is a electrode in this side, and I flex it to close, and there's an electrode on this side, flex it to open. And yeah, that's how I get it to move, basically. If I want it to change grips, I hold my open signal, and then it changes into a different grip pattern. Can I do a backflip? I can't. I wish I could. And if I could, I would. Am I a runner? No, I don't like running. I've never ran in my life. So, yeah, I'm not really into running. Gotta head out. Thank you so much, Charlie, for coming. Thank you for being my mod. I love you, and hopefully next time I'm on, I'll see you there. That would be really nice of you. If you don't mind, if you want, if you can come on, you can. What sports do I do? I'm a horseback rider. And a dancer, and those are my sports. Oh, I somehow turned this off on accident. I don't know. But did I get to choose the color of my arm? So it actually came in like a matte black, and I have a friend who spray paints cars, and he got it done for me in this beautiful gold with gold flake. I do know 99 Nights in the Forest, but I've actually never played it because it scares me. So you love my hair and you love horses. Nice. Very cool. I love to hear that. You got an iron fist. It's true, I do. I do have an iron fist. I would love to make and create a meetup in central London of like, have you ever been slapped by a bionic arm? What if I did that tomorrow? I actually have to go into London tomorrow. I say go into London, I just mean go central. What if I did like a last minute thing where I was like, anyone want to shake a bionic hand? That would be fun. No, I gotta plan it. Because I'm a planner. I need to plan it. Inspired from you, sister. Thank you. And thanks for joining. Have I ever punched anyone with that arm? I actually have not. I have not. But that doesn't mean I don't want to. That doesn't mean I haven't thought about it. Let's just be real. Yay, thank you. You're back. Thanks for rejoining, my friend. I appreciate you rejoining. What's up? You got New Orleans in here? Nice. I love to see it. Why is it so red? Because I just put my arm on and then took it back off again. So that's why it's so red. Yeah. You are coming back now, Ashley. Thank you. Thanks for doing that. I have been watching, gal. You're amazing. You all are all amazing. Why are you not reading my comment? Oh, I'm reading it now. Sorry. I'm locked in. I'm locked in on the comments. But I'm not going to answer ones that are weird. I love you all, and thank you for the lovely comments. You can punch me and anything else. Amazing. I love to hear that. What is the one change I would love to see in this world? I would love it if no one was hungry. I would love it if no one was homeless and struggling with their bills. That's what I would love. I think everyone deserves a chance to be, have a good start in life. What weapon modifications would you add to my arm or hand? I would put a crossbow on there. Went shopping, cost her an arm and a leg. Sure. It looks very itchy. It's not. It's already evening. I hope you are always happy. Thank you. Hello in Brazil. Hello. You need a prosthetic that doesn't irritate your nub. Yeah, I don't think anyone would really. Gosh. Could you live in Lansing? Yeah, I'm from Lansing. I was born at Sparrow Hospital in Lansing. So, my name is Ashley Young. An Iron Man would be so cool. Yeah, it would be cool. You want to give me a handshake? Sure. Go ahead. You need a left-hand man by any chance? Yeah, kind of. A sword arm would be cool too, everyone. Watching you work out while I eat pizza, no joke. I have been watching all day. You honestly kept me company. Thank you, honestly. I had a few laughs. I gotta head out. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You have been on my stream all morning, all day, since 9 a.m. I love you endlessly. Thank you for joining me. And I hope you have an awesome day, and I hope I get to see you again. But yeah, you're always welcome in my live streams. I feel sad. It's like I feel like I'm parting ways with you. Oh, I'll see you again for sure. I'm not leaving, but my friend is leaving. Ungrateful mango. But yeah, I love you so much. Thank you. I love your hair color. Thank you. I was kind of working out a little bit. Somebody keep the counter alive. So yeah, currently I've said that I was born this way 385 times on the stream. Guys, I'm not. Okay, Mimi's got it. Mimi's got it. She's gonna keep count. Oh, thanks for following my Instagram too, y'all. My Instagram is Orlando Cyborg Ashley. It's basically all the same. So, yeah. If you want to follow me on there, a lot of the times there, I put on. Well, I update my story like every day. So if you want to keep up with my life, feel free. Serving my red emer. $5. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That is 10 push-ups for you, my friend. Thanks so much for the donation. Let's get it cracking. Everyone count with me. We will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! Thank you so much for the donation, my friend. Serving my red. Thank you. Seal of approval. I love it. Thank you so much. Redeemer, huge shout out. Yeah, shout out to you. But yeah, if you have Instagram and you want to follow me, that's totally fine. No one is going to notice me. I'm a middle child. I'm noticing you. Yeah, I do have a robot arm. I am Orlando Cyborg Ashley for a reason. So I'm sorry to hear about your mom, my friend. I hope she's okay. You're a chronic procrastinator. What are you procrastinating today? But yeah, this is why I'm Orlando Cyborg Ashley. So, born this way, 386. Yes. That was my niece. So sorry. Don't worry. Please play right now. Listen, I'm gonna play. I will play in 30 minutes, 25 minutes. Just wait until I'm off, alright? Yeah, I would say 25% robot. This is 25%. Is it not? Is wearing it comfortable or not? Well, if it was on correctly, it would be. The most comfortable way for me to wear this is if I put it on with my pull sleeve. Because I just popped it on. It's not the most comfortable. It still works, but it's kind of like hanging on by a thread, to be honest, when I don't use my pull sleeve. So, yeah. Oh, gosh. Yeah. You have a riddle for me? What is it? You're a legend. Stop telling people what to do, okay? I'm not married. If I do 10 push-ups, I'll send you $1 million. All right. Fair enough. Can you feel the bite while fishing? I don't really fish a lot. So, are you thinking of creating the Teen Titans? I could if someone's up for it. But coolest and most beautiful cyborg. Thank you, Lauren. Guys, my friend Lauren is on here. Thank you, Lauren. She's lovely. You should go follow her if you would like. Ashley, my lord, I'll be take care. Okay, I don't know what that means, but you take care as well. What's your serious question, everyone? How does it work? So there are there are 2 electrodes inside the socket, and one, you basically flex a muscle to close the hand, which you can see here. It's going to close it like that, and then you press one and it will open the hand. And that's how it works. It's honestly really simple. It's a very simple system. But yeah, it's my little muscles here. I just flex to close and flex to open. My arm doesn't feel like it's still here because it was never there to begin with. I was born without it. Mimi, put that on the counter. And yeah, so it was never there. I don't know. I like you, my best friend. Yeah, we can be best friends. I scanned you. I'm sorry, I just wanted to play a joke on you, though. Okay, I don't know what that means. I probably can't lift that. Lift what? What can you not lift? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the comments, y'all. What kind of flowers do I like? I don't know what kind of flowers I like. I just like ones that are really colorful. Yeah, that's it, really. Can I be your best friend too? Sure. Just open and close. Yeah, it's open and close, and then it can change grips. It can change into different grips. It's got 8 grips that you can program into it using an app on your phone. And depending on the hand type, so that is the Kobe Nexus hand. But then there is the LDAM, which is one of my favorite hands, and you can move the thumb into whatever position you want it to close in. So I love my LDAM down, like it's my favorite hand that I have, just because it's so user-friendly and customizable. And yeah, I love like trying and testing new hands all the time. So my LDAM Quantum, when I was back in the States, ended up costing $90,000. But because I had insurance approved it, and I had to pay the $1,500 co-fee. So I don't have phantom pain. No. You like sunflowers? Me too. I think sunflowers are beautiful. You destroyed me. You're so good at this. At what? But yeah, I'm born this way, y'all. Does the arm ever itch? It itches just normal, like it would itch with any other part of your body, I think. So, yeah, roses are pretty too. I've read your blogs. You should write more. You have it in you. Thank you. I'm going to be writing a book. I'm starting currently, and it's about my life. So, yeah, thank you very much. That actually means quite a lot to me because I love writing, and I just feel like it's such a great way to express yourself. I'm on lots of different forms of media, and I find writing the most challenging, which is great because I think it should be. Writing is something that explores every corner of your brain, and it's whether you're brave enough to put it down on a blog or paper. I think it's important, you know? I think I would like to have a hand that is lightweight, functional, and indestructible. That is my favorite. So that is something that I'm hoping for in the future. Sorry. I was going to sneeze. But yeah. 1,500 instead of 90,000 is crazy. Good thing insurance covered it. They definitely should have anyway. Yeah, it's true. It's a crazy amount. It is a crazy amount of money. It's just ridiculous. I think the fact that it's so like inaccessible sucks because people should have the ability to have a hand if they want a hand, you know. So yeah. I'm not in pain, y'all. I'm not in pain at all. I'm totally okay, totally fine. Hi, Ella. Welcome back. Am I American? Yes, I'm American. I'm American and I live in England. So you have a wonderful day too. Thank you. What happens if it breaks? Does insurance cover the cost? It depends on the hand. So my LDAM Quantum is way out of warranty. It has been years since it's been out of warranty. If my NHS hand, though, breaks, I can just take it back to the NHS. They'll fix it. My Covey Nexus hand, which is this one, I kind of have it on. I'm sure they would fix it if I asked, but I had it on a contract, and they decided to give it to me, which is great and really, really super nice of them. But yeah, I don't have like the ability, I guess, to get it fixed. I don't know. My Island Quantum is my little baby, and I'm scared that if I break it, it will never work again. So I'm really careful with my Quantum. But yeah, the rest. The bun is tea. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love a good hair clip moment. I do. I do. Ashley was born without her arm, yeah. Concerning your $90,000 hand in the U.S., what are your thoughts on the U.S. healthcare system now? Having experienced another system for a few years. So that's a great question. In the U.S., with my LDAM Quantum, I struggled for a whole year to get that hand. Basically, when I applied for the hand, the insurance company came back to me and they told me that it was not something that they would do because they deemed it unnecessary for me. They said that it would be a luxury to have a hand and that I don't need it since I went my whole entire life without an arm. So I had to fight the insurance company. Guys, there's something here. Excuse me. So sorry. I had to fight the insurance company. The first thing that I fought them by giving them medical evidence, and then the medical evidence turned into a letter. The letter got denied, and it ended up turning into me having a meeting with representatives from the company, from Blue Cross Blue Shield, and I went into a room with them and I said to them, all of you people in this room have two hands. I am the only one who has one. So why is it that you all are telling me that I can't have what you have? And I wrote this letter and I was reading it shaking because I was so nervous. And then I cried. But you would too, I feel like. But yeah, they ended up approving it and that was great. I think that the socket fit was done very delicately and carefully, and I think that came from the expertise of the American healthcare system, I guess. And then in the UK, obviously, because I have been using myoelectric hands for ages before, they were able to get me fitted for a prosthetic and help me out there. The only thing is, because they don't have a lot of time, that my socket has never fit correctly and it hurts every single time I wear it. So I don't know. Although it's really expensive in the States, I feel like you kind of get what you paid for, maybe. And that's I think the difference between the two healthcare systems. Why am I sneezing all of a sudden? Because I itched my eye. Can you see it's red? Oh, I just scratched my eye and now I'm sneezing. It's not red last time. So, Boston Robotics has R&D programs with great results. That's cool. I'm not in Boston, but that would be great. Have ever had an embarrassing moment? Yeah, I think we all do. You can make me a wooden hand. That would actually be very cool. I would like to have some interesting hands like that. I'm glad you had some good experience with Blue Cross Blue Shield. They're very big here in the US. Yeah, they are. They are. So occupational therapy, was never approved for me. So I think in the States, like that would have helped me massively learn how to use my arm. But yeah, they ended up not. My insurance didn't approve of occupational therapy, and it was going to be like $200 a session. So I just ended up saying, let me do it myself. I'm just going to do occupational therapy myself. Okay. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, Juice Thank you so much for the $14.99 donation. I appreciate you. That's me gonna do 14 push-ups today because of your generous donation. So thank you very much. If y'all don't mind counting, we're gonna do 14 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ugh. All right, we did it. Thank you so much, my friend. Tuesday, thank you so much for the $14.99. I appreciate you. Guys, we're gonna get buff over here. Your therapy didn't get approved either. Your leg's gonna be fucked. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wouldn't $14.99 be 15 push-ups? Yeah, you're right. You're right, actually. But maybe I'll do a tricep dip. There we go. So, we got it. Thanks, Lauren. Better than some two-hand streamers. You are working. Yes, I am working. I'm trying my best. So basically, they got you the arm. Have fun? Sounds like insurance. I don't know what that message means. People who are born like this or went through things in life usually have a very high level of awareness and intelligence. It's very true. It's very true. Why would you need therapy? You still have one arm. It could be worse. Imagine having no arms at all. Okay? You don't know what I've been through. I do need therapy. For sure. I was dropped from my therapist. So, good times. What's the most push-ups you can do? I think like 20 at a time. Hi, nice to meet you. Can you help me? Help you with what, my friend? What do you need? If you 3D print a cup holder with a bracket, you can play golf. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Have I ever put a glove on my nub? Yeah, I have. Hello from Manchester. Thank you. Hello to you too. I'm colorblind and legally blind, and it causes me to have a very high awareness. Yeah, there you go. You're alerted very easily. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to the host. I'm a new subscriber. Shout out to you, my friend. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, I think the whole world needs therapy. I agree with that. Have I ever had prosciutto? Of course I have. So, any advice for aspiring entertainers who have had bad experiences with agents in the entertainment industry? Yeah, here's the thing. Your agents are supposed to be working for you and not the other way around. If your agent wants money to put you on their books, they're a scam. If your agent wants money or is pushing you to do headshots with a particular photographer, or they won't sign you, that's a scam. All you need to do to get into the industry is to have some good Polaroid pictures and to get your pictures on an agency website, and that's it. And they should be working for you. Don't get yourself roped into an exclusive contract. And yeah, it's a job. Treat it like a job, basically. Am I okay? Yes. I'm okay. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing, everyone. Oh, I know what you mean. I know you were saying to me, yeah, insurance approved your arm. They weren't going to help you use the arm. I think that's a silly take. I think it's a silly take because in order to use the arm that insurance has approved for you, you need to learn how to use it. If you go through and you get this new arm, this new piece of technology, and you never learn how to use it, what's the point of insurance approving it if you have it and you don't know how to use it? That's what occupational therapy is for. Occupational therapy is also so you don't injure yourself further. And yeah, that is another one. You don't want to injure yourself further, and that is what was I saying? That's what occupational therapy is supposed to help you do, my friend. So I'm sorry if your comments are being ignored. I'm trying to keep up with everyone. But yeah, you don't want any like unsafe events happening. Have you ever had any malfunctions? Yeah, I've had people like turn off my hand on accident. My hand has been turned off on accident. So it appears your fin is below elbow. Yes, my 2-year-old's fin is just below, just barely. Did you have any issues fitting or using a prosthetic? Yeah, I did. So because my arm is so little, people weren't sure if I could actually wear an arm. And for that, I had to get a very special prosthetic fit. So with my prosthetic, I'm not able to bend my elbow the way that I want to. But I think it's okay because I sacrificed the bend for the fit. But if she gets fit for a prosthetic, she can also get it here and then get like a joint as well. So I think it just depends. Just talk with your prosthetist, work with them, and don't give up until it fits correctly and it feels right. You want to make sure that your little one wants to wear it. So yeah. You want to talk a lot, but I have to communicate through what? I mean, I'm Orlando Cyborg Ashley on Instagram as well, if you want to send me a DM. So yeah, they are expensive. Or an open elbow. Yeah, Mimi has an open elbow on, and the open elbow is a good option as well. So yeah. Anyway, I see twins. I'm in England, but I'm from America. Yeah, I mean, people are immature and they do reveal themselves on here, but I feel like it's not something that I'm not used to. I've been on the internet since 2009, so like nothing anyone could say could hurt me, you know? And like people who say stuff like that, where they're like, you don't have an arm, what am I supposed to do that? You know, like, am I supposed to freak out about that? You're just pointing out something that I've had on my body my whole life, you know? It's just silly. It's just silly. I have no idea about Pop-Tarts. Guys, I'm on here for 7 more minutes, and that will be me on my 8-hour live stream. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, the internet back then was wild. We used to do like Throwback Thursdays. We used to do Women Crush Wednesdays, Man Crush Mondays. It was crazy. It was crazy. Those were the good old days. Those were the good old days. Did a crocodile bite my arm off? No. I was born this way. Mimi, put it on the list. So, you're from India. Nice. I'm looking. Okay. I love you too. Thank you. Ashley, my lord, what's up, my friend? Sorry, I hope you get your arm gets better. I hope you think good about yourself. My name is Victoria. Nice, cool. Shout out to Victoria. Okay, take care as well. We're gonna get revenge on that shark. I don't need revenge on the shark. There was no shark. My Instagram name, guys, is just Orlando Cyborg Ashley. I'm the same on all platforms. Nice to meet you. I've been close to the family for decades. What family? My family? What kind of plant is behind me? I have no idea. I actually don't know. It's what does that look like to you? I had to work. Did you have food? I did, my friend. I did. I had a burrito. No, a quesadilla. I had a quesadilla. Guys, yeah, 5 more to hit 400. I was born this way. So 5 more questions of how I lost my arm. Until he talks tech, you talked about wearing a realistic theatrical prosthetic on the set of 28 Years Later. Could you tell us more about that surreal experience of seeing limb differences? Do you guys want to actually see some behind the scenes pictures from 28 Years Later? Do you? I have some cool pictures that people sent me of some like behind the scenes stuff from 28 Years Later. Why Cyborg? Thank you, Mike Hunt, for the $2. It's because I have a bionic hand. That's why. That's why I'm Orlando Cyborg Ashley. But yeah, if you guys are okay with gore, it's a little bit gory, okay? So just prepare for that. And I will be able to show you some behind the scenes pictures. Let's see. I saved it in the chat somewhere. Where is it? Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Okay. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Trigger warning. It's a bit of gore. All right. So this is me on the set of 28 Years Later. You can see I have my arm on. It looks a bit funny. It looks really weird having 2 arms. And then it's on my Instagram, but I will show it to you anyway. Okay. Ready? This was me on 28 Years Later. I looked kind of cute. I can't lie. But it was a really fun experience. And yeah, if you go back and watch it, you will see that I get my arm ripped off, basically. But yeah, if you guys want to add me on Roblox, it's Orlando Cyborg Ashley. If you want to add me on, what else? If you want to add me on, Instagram, it's also Orlando Cyborg Ashley. I have 1 minute left here on YouTube, and to do some closing statements here, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me. My 8-hour live stream today was inspired by Limb Difference Awareness Month. So I hope if you've been on my live from beginning to end, you have been inspired or you have learned something about me or the community, and you come away from this day with a bit more love and compassion for people who are different. And I'm always available to chat if I can on like Instagram DMs maybe, and whatever else. But if you don't mind subscribing here, you can also follow me on Instagram. We've officially answered what happened to your arm 400 times on my 8-hour live stream. Oh my gosh, last minute push-ups, only if you want to. Thank you. I will do push-ups. Tuesday, I'm gonna do 15 push-ups for the $15 donation. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 push-ups for the donation. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. I'm definitely going to be sore, but it was a pleasure spending my day with you all today. Hopefully I can connect again in the future. And happy Limb Difference Awareness Month. Thank you for being here. I love you with my whole heart. And yeah, drink some water, be nice to your friends and family, eat a vegetable, and have an amazing day. Thanks, everyone. Bye.